And welcome back, everybody. Our next guest is the owner of A2K Fitness. That came in like an echo. I did it myself. He's right here in the Boogie Down Bronx, and he joins us for a look at their programs to spread health and fitness. And then we welcome Azuka 2K.
Well done.
And it's spelled Tuke.
K-E. Well done. It's a pleasure.
Or number two, and letter K.
Okay, yeah, very good. You put that together real quick.
So you've been doing this for some time. How'd
Absolutely.
You get involved?
Well, I've been a trainer now for about 15 years. I started A2K Fitness about 11 years ago, and I've been in Pelham Bay for just about 11 years. I started out in Rockland County, and my kind of goal and mission was to create fitness programs that were goal-oriented and cost-effective, that got people to where they wanted to be, and that were effective so that the average individual had the access to the personal attention and the professionalism of a personal trainer. And that quickly turned into, other programs that I've done, boot camps and nutritional programs and so on and so forth.
Were your boot camps tough?
They're always tough, of course. I wouldn't.
No pain, no gain.
We would grow through challenge. Yes. So, absolutely. And I say, we have our boot camp programs. We've been doing it in Pelham Bay Park now for, now it's going into our 11th year in Pelham Bay Park. And we actually, this month is actually our free month of August. So, last year being our 10-year anniversary for the first time, I did a whole month of training for the public for free. And we're doing our second one now this year. And, people can definitely call and sign up and register for that month. It's free for everybody,
Yeah. Now, some people are afraid to jump in because they think that they're going to jump in and have to compete with a bunch of other people who have been doing it for a long time. But if you just want to start out, how do you get somebody involved like that?
Well, I always tell everybody, when you get started with fitness, everybody has a beginning place. It doesn't matter where you come. Everybody is going to have a starting place. And, I'm not really concerned with where you start. I'm more concerned where you finish. And there are progressions and regressions when you train to accommodate all fitness levels, So at the end of the day, though, you're more competing with yourself than anybody. The idea is not to, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, And at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you're in a position where you're able to be at your best, So as I tell my clients, you're always competing with you from yesterday, So
that's important because I tell you, I was working with a young man. He was running for Mr. Olympia, and he was like a Jamaican brother, a friend of mine, and he was like, bam. So I went in there, I started working. He said, no, keep going. 5 more. I said, I just gave you 5 more. 5 more. And we're lifting and everything. And I don't usually lift weights. I was into boxing, football, baseball, and all that stuff.
Absolutely.
So I worked a lot with my own body. But this guy had me lifting. We were lifting some serious weight. The next day, I couldn't straighten out my damn arm. My arm, it was curled like that, and I couldn't straighten it out.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
And so I couldn't go back. I couldn't work out.
The worst thing that could happen is that once you have the momentum, that you have to stop. So, I encourage everybody when they come out, usually with me the first couple of weeks, I tell them it's a grace period.
You're going to feel the pain.
Of course. The first couple of weeks are going to be rough.
Do, though.
Yeah, listen, the first couple of weeks are always rough in terms of, challenge your body. Especially if you have not been working out, you're going to feel it. But you go 85%, something like that, the first couple of weeks, build yourself up. I think the first couple of weeks that you train, the most important thing is to get yourself mentally right, build the habit and the mindset that you need to be so you can be consistent. Consistency is key. I kind of, there's a book called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. I kind of take that approach to fitness. You want to keep putting a penny in the bank, and before you know it, that penny will be $1 million. So you start, small, and you just keep building, and it multiplies over time, and the results come.
Everything is better when you feel like you're in shape. It's like smoke starts coming out of your nose. No, I'm okay. But you know what I'm saying? You feel like you're healthy. You start eating healthy. You pick up healthier habits.
Absolutely. There's a lot of scientific studies that will prove that, if you feel good about yourself, it'll kind of spill over into other aspects of your life. And I've talked with clients about, personal growth and development and things of that nature as well. So, the first step is if you feel good, then, that energy can kind of permeate all the other areas of your life.
Libido change?
You get that? You can get that too. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, all that and a whole lot more. So how do they contact you?
So
somebody wants to get started.
basically, you can contact us at 347-584-5867. That is the number to contact us for any of our programs. We have fitness boot camp programs, which, like I said, are free for the month of August. I have nutritional programs, which are the game changers, as we know. You know, I would say, if you're, over the age of 25 and you think that you're going to affect massive change in your physique and the way you feel, and you're not addressing your nutrition, you're kind of kidding yourself.
Gotcha.
So we do a nutritional program, which is kind of like a boot camp for nutrition, and that's been a game changer. I've had some people have absolutely massive results in that particular program.
You
and
can't eat the same. You got to change everything.
Yeah, and there's a lot of conflicting information out there. There's a lot of, it's hard because actual food organizations actually do studies and they put those out, and so it benefits them. So you always you need something to demystify the process. So we do that in that program. And so the nutritional program is, like, to me, it's a game changer. I always tell people, if you're doing one thing, you should be doing that. And then we also do one-on-one training and in-gym training in the elite fitness program.
That's good. How important is water?
Water is huge. I always start my clients off trying to get 96 ounces of water daily. If they can get up to 2 gallons daily, that's actually fantastic. And it's not just about filling up with water so you don't eat the wrong things as some people think. It's about proper organ function, so on and so forth. Your body optimizes itself.
Flushing and
yes,
stuff.
with drinking water, of course. Yes, that's a big deal. We talk about that in the nutritional program.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're working out at Pelham Bay Park?
Yes, we're in Pelham Bay Park. You can find us also on Facebook. You can look up A2K Team Pelham. We're there on Facebook, Instagram, A2K Training and Fitness. And you'll get to see all of our programs, and you'll see videos on Facebook of us training, so on and so forth. And I've been very blessed to be able to do this for a long time. So,
What's one thing that the audience in-house and watching us can do?
First thing, address your nutrition. If I had to give you one
Drop
tip
and do
more
10
than
push-ups? No, I'm kidding.
I would say nutrition first. It's funny, as a trainer, people think about working out, and there's something to that. Everybody loves it, and it's a big deal. But the first thing I would say, more than anything, if I had one tip for anybody, I'd say, watch your insulin level. The reason why you don't burn fat is if your insulin level is elevated throughout the day. So I would say make sure that your insulin levels are low, and if you do that, you'll be able to release the hormones that are able to create muscle and burn fat.
What's your website again?
You can go to A2K Team Pelham on Facebook and A2KFitness.net.
Give him a big hand, everybody. Azuka, 2K. 2K Fitness. All right. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
All right. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today's show. I'd like to thank our guests for joining us, and you, our viewer, for tuning in and checking it all out. And if you missed any part of today's show, well, you can tune into the recablecast of Open at 5 and 10 p.m. or you can watch anytime on the web at bronxnet.org, or you catch an all-new episode Wednesday at 10 a.m. with our host, Darren Jaime. For all of us here at BronxNet, have a great and enjoyable day, and always remember this: what you are is God's gift to you, and what you make of yourself is your gift to God. So choose your choice and let your choice control the chooser. And remember, whether you say you can or you can't, either way, you're right. So say you can, and you will. I'll catch you over 107.5 WBLS tonight after the quiet storm. I love you all. Peace.